Hello boys and girls, it's Mrs. Nelson, and today in math we're going to be working on adding and subtracting two-digit numbers. Now, all I ask is that you do your personal best. So first we're going to start off with a two-digit number added to a two-digit number. Alright, so what the important thing is when you're adding two-digit numbers is to make sure you line up your ones column and your tens column. All right, so if you want to have a piece of paper and a pencil or a whiteboard and a marker, you could do this with me. So we start at the top and we go work our way down. So 2 plus 5 is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 3 plus 1 is 3, 4. So our answer is 47. Now something that I like to have my students do is just to make sure that they are correct, we're going to turn it into a subtraction problem. So we're going to take our sum, which is the answer of an addition problem, and we're going to put it over here on top. Then we're going to take our next number, which is 15. So you notice I went from here to here, and I'm going to subtract. Now, if my answer to my subtraction problem is 32, then I know I am correct. So if I have 7 and I subtract 5, I can count up. I can put 5 in my brain and count up to 7. So 5, 6, 7. So 7 minus 5 is 2. Now let's check 4 minus 1. I want to put my bottom number in my brain and count up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So my answer is 3. So the difference between 47 and 15 is 32. Are these two numbers the same? Yes, they are. So good job. That's how you check yourself. Okay? Let's do another one. How about this? We're going to add first. So 0 plus 9 is, it's 9. 2 plus 2, 2, 3, 4 is 4. And how do we check ourselves? We take our sum and we subtract the bottom number. And if the difference is the top, then we know we're right. So 9 minus 9, so if I have 9 and I take 9 away, how many do I have left? 0. And if 4 minus 2, remember we put 2 in our brain, the bottom number, and we count up to the top number. So 2, 3, 4 is 2. So is the difference of 49 minus 29 equal 20? Yes, it does. Good job. All right, I'm going to show you another way that you can do this. And remember, do what works for you, but practice all the different ways. So if I have 67 minus 24, there's another way I could do this. And I could break it down into our tens and our ones. So let's look at 67. How many tens do we have? We have 6, right, which represents 60. And then our ones, that's a O for ones. How many ones do we have? We have 7. Okay, then we could break our 24 down into tens and ones. So how many tens are in 24? We have 2, which its value is 20. All right, and then we could just subtract those. Gives us 0. And 6 minus 2 is, remember, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 4. And then how many ones do we have in 24? We have 4. And we could subtract that, and 7 minus 4 is, remember, bottom number in our brain, count up. 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 3. Then we just want to add those two numbers together, which gives us 43. So that's just a different way to look at how you can go about doing it. So let's do it the standard way to see if we come up with the same answer. So 7 minus 4, remember 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 minus 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 4. Are they the same? They are. So if you really understand this, then go ahead and use that. But if you're struggling, you could break it down by your tens and your ones and do it that way. So a couple of different ways to do it. But if this is causing you problems you really don't understand, that's okay. But you might see some problems that might look something like this on your Study Island assignment. Okay, so boys and girls, keep practicing those math facts, keep reading, and don't forget to wash your hands.